Hi, my name is Wilson Tran and I'll be representing Group 12 for our group project in the class Communications 176, Section 4, under the instruction of Kelly Updike, and we'll be discussing why the current minimum wage is a problem and why it should be raised. In this world, all working people do their fair share in order to provide themselves and maybe their family the necessities for life, but it's difficult when they don't receive as much as what they deserve. The working class is a hard-working class, and they just want to get by through the month. Those working at minimum wage are not getting it. The world is progressing and prices are rising, yet we're stuck with outdated regulations that allows employees to receive checks that don't cover their bills and dinners. We'll go over what we can do by first identifying the problem, what caused the problem, and the benefits of simply raising the minimum wage.
Wage right now is not giving people a standard way of living. And the article writes the minimum wage from Los Angeles Times of September 13, 2013 states that a full-time minimum wage worker with only one dependent barely makes enough today to set above the federal poverty line of full-time position. But not everyone is lucky to have a full-time job today. Having both part-time job and minimum wage reflects to low poverty families. My close friend's mom, Judah, is a single mother of 5 children. She has 2 part-time jobs, aside the fact that she doesn't have to pay for child care. She still struggles every day to pay bills and buy groceries. Sometimes they go a week without light, a week without water, regardless if she has 2 part-time jobs because of minimum wage.
Now that we have discussed the problem, we will now move to the cause or who to blame. The United States Department of Labor is in charge of the minimum wage regulations. San Francisco is one of the most well-known cities in the United States. According to the County of San Francisco, on January 1st, 2014, San Francisco's minimum wage was increased to $10.74 an hour. However, the minimum wage in Los Angeles is only $8, and it is also one of the biggest and most well-known cities in the United States. Why does our city have such a low minimum wage when we live in the most populated state? According to Living Wage, the calculation for Los Angeles County, in order to live well, we must get paid $11.37 an hour. We are not getting paid that extra $3.37, and we are struggling to live better because of the U.S. Department of Labor doesn't do a thing to help the people of Los Angeles.
May 5th, 2014, Obama held a speech in New Britain, Connecticut, and he says, when I talk about minimum wage, he says, not only is it good policy, but the majority of the country, including half of the Republicans, agree with it. The benefits that the policy includes are that it's good for families, it recovers the economy, and it protects workers from abuse. San Jose will be a city that has seen success. They have raised minimum wage by $3, and they have witnessed that the unemployment rate has reduced. They've seen business has grown, and the economy was stimulated.
As you can see, it doesn't take a genius to recognize the fact that there's action that needs to be made. People who work at the current minimum wage are not getting the money that they're working for. From anybody with personal experience, we understand that we don't work part-time jobs because we feel like it. We usually have little to no options. We neither have the time nor energy to speak up for our small paychecks. Not to mention, it probably will cost us our jobs. It's time that we realize that in order for our society to grow, our wages should grow as well.